Hi guys, in today's video we're going to discuss Chapter 6 of The Intelligent Investor. After having discussed in Chapter 5 and 4 main points of the defensive investor's investment strategy, in Chapter 6 we will analyze the portfolio policy for the enterprising investor. The portfolio policy of the enterprising investor is discussed in Chapter 6 and 7. In Chapter 6, Benjamin Graham highlights what the aggressive investor shouldn't do, while in Chapter 7, what the aggressive investor should do. Therefore, in Chapter 6, there is a negative approach. So the aggressive investor should avoid the following types of investments. Second-grade bonds. What Benjamin Graham says with respect to second-grade bonds is that it's unwise to buy them just because they have an attractive yield. And the reason is that they lack adequate safety. So you should buy them only if they are sold at a large discount. If you buy such second-grade bonds at full prices, chances are, at some point in the future, the holder will see much lower quotations. The reason is that such second-grade bonds are generally highly susceptible to severe sinking spells. So whenever there is bad business or even bad markets, then second-grade bonds generally suffer severe sinking spells. The second type of investment that the aggressive investor should avoid is foreign government bonds. To be honest, many times there is no reason to refrain from investing in foreign government bonds, especially for some well-regarded foreign bonds from well-respected governments such as Germany. The only problem relates to legal claims. So if trouble comes, the owner of foreign obligations sometimes has no legal or other means to enforce his claim. Today, however, one variety of foreign bonds may have some appeal to some investors who can withstand plenty of risk. So there are a few mutual funds specializing in third world countries, such as South American countries. So placing a percentage of your portfolio in these kind of funds gives you some diversification under a geographic perspective. The same is true with second-grade bonds. So there are many mutual funds that specialize in junk bonds. So sometimes it is possible to invest in junk bonds by investing in these mutual funds that specialize in them. The only issue with these mutual funds is that they generally charge high fees. Finally, the last type of investment that the enterprising investor should avoid in general are new issues. So the enterprising investors should be wary of new issues, which means that these new issues should be subjected to careful examination and unusually severe tests before they are purchased. And this for mainly two reasons. New issues have special salesmanship behind them, which means that in turn you should be more careful when you buy them, because Wall Street many times has a special interest in selling these types of issues. The second reason why they call for special attention is that they are generally sold under favorable market conditions. So new issues generally pop up during bull markets, because during bull markets there is a high degree of speculations. A special type of new issue are initial public offerings or IPOs. The same considerations that we said with regard to new issues apply to initial public offerings. In many cases, initial public offerings lose 75% or more of their offering price, so their prices are generally inflated. This breaches one of Graham's teachings, which is no matter how many other people want to buy something, you should buy it only if the stock or the security or the investment in general is a cheap way to own a desirable business. If they are sold at a price that is inflated, stay away from them. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and watch my other videos on the Intelligent Investor and Finance. If you want to purchase the book, I will drop a link in the description below. I will also drop a link in the description below to subscribe on Robinhood, which is a platform that allows you to trade commission-free stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrency. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.